what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Blue Lyric here, man, with my first ever YouTube video, man. For those who don't know, man, I currently have a 2021 Scatpack Charger Widebody. I recently got it, back in November 18th of last year, so about roughly 2 months ago. I'm just now starting my YouTube channel. This video pretty much is going to be about me pretty much explaining, pretty much kind of like taking delivery of my car slash how much I pay. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I'm pretty much gonna do a quick walk around for you guys, show you guys the outside of the car, show you guys the interior of the car. I really ain't did too much of the car yet. Seeing I just got it, just been working a lot, working real hard, trying to get some of my money back I spent on the car. So let's get right into it. So as you guys can see, my Widebody Charger is in the color indigo blue, 2021. Comes with the SRT Brembos. And on these, it actually says SRT instead of how the old one for 2020 has Brembo. You can actually come badge with SRT badges. If you don't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Blue Lyric. It's the rear. Same thing on this side. Got the fender flares, red Brembo badging. Got the hood scoop. And as far as my tint, if y'all wondering, I got 15% all around and 5% limo tint in the back. Now let me show you guys the interior. I pretty much built this car myself. Went into Dodge around September of last year. Built it. Got it designed exactly how I wanted to. And we'll kind of get into that in the video when I explain how much I paid for it. But you got the red interior, you know, pretty much standard Charger interior, nothing changed from 2015. So pretty much the same if you own a V6, V8, Scatpack, RT, Hellcat, pretty much the same. Just red interior, Alcantara suede with the leather. But with these, you do got the flat bottom steering wheel, 180 on the dash. 2021. I think they came on the 2020 as well. You'll get 392 badging on the dashboard. Everything else pretty much standard. Everything's the same. Now let's get into what I pay for the car. So back in September 8th, went to Dodge, Freedom Dodge, and out of Duncanville, Texas, right outside of Dallas. Went in, decided to order the car. I pretty much played online on the website. If you go to dodge.com, you can pretty much go in there, play with it, build it. It'll show you the price for everything. So come September, I actually had COVID at the time, and I was like at home. I'm like, man, fuck this. Like, I'm bored. I'm like, man, let me go do something. I've been wanting to order the car for the longest. So I'm like, I'm gonna go order the car. When I ordered it, picked out the seats, picked out everything, picked out the color, picked out the red Brembos. I don't have my finance paperwork, but what I do have is the window sticker. But pretty much shows all the options, what I paid, how much the car was when it got delivered. This doesn't include interest rate. This doesn't include gap. This doesn't include bumper to bumper gap insurance coverage. Doesn't include dealer add-ons. It's just how much the car specifically costs itself. And then I'll get into that, like the finance, the interest rate I got, how much I put down in a second. So as you can see, it does say 2021 Scatpack Charger Widebody. Has the base price, which if I was just to order the car without any additional, no wide body, just a slim body with the standard options. That's pretty much how much you would pay for a base model Scatpack. And then you have the add-ons, the wide body package, the speed, traction control, the Brembos, the performance shift indicator. Some of that stuff is standard. Most of the stuff you see on top is standard. Stuff on the bottom, which is the plus group, which gives me the red seats, the flat bottom steering wheel, and an extra few things. You guys can read it. You get an additional package. After everything, the price of the car came out to around pretty much 54,000, 53.8. And so it's not capped. You see my name. The vehicle's built expressly for me. Carlo Frazier, that's my name. So once the car came in, they did everything. They prepped it. They put the license plates on. They took off all the plastic. They called me and I came in. For those who don't know, my financial situation is probably a lot different than most people, just because I got out of a recent bankruptcy. So I'll explain to you. I'm not gonna go into detail. I'll explain in another video. I'll make another video and I'll say how you can afford these kind of cars, and how my situation was exactly. But I just got to kind of give you a quick rundown. Due to me freshly being out of a bankruptcy, I was forced to put down a lot more money than most people would put down if they weren't in my position. As the price of the vehicle was like $54,000. Actually, they actually had to allocate some stuff. So that was around the time where shit was actually going up. The price of like cars were going up. So I actually ended up having to pay $1,000 more than what that sticker said. So instead of it being $53,800, the price of the car actually came out to $54,800. I got like Gap for like $1,000. I got extended warranty for $1,500, and then with taxes and everything, that came out to $61,000 to be exact. I don't have my finance paperwork. If you guys want to see it, I don't have it with me. But if you guys really want to see my finance paperwork, let me know. I'll make a separate video and I'll show you so y'all know what I'm talking about. It's real. So the car ended up coming out to $61,000 due to me being fresh out of a bankruptcy within 3 months. Like I said, like, my situation is a lot different than most of y'all situations will probably be, just because most people my age aren't going through bankruptcies. But that's for a whole other video. So the car was $61,000. I ended up putting down $18,000. Now y'all probably like, damn, that's a lot of goddamn money. Yeah, that is a lot of money, and I don't recommend that unless you're in a good financial situation where you can put down $18,000 and you make good money. But yeah, so I end up $61,000 car, putting down 18 grand. I financed $43,000. Even finance $43,000, I financed $43,000 worth of car at a 14% interest rate. That is a high ass interest rate. You can get a higher interest rate if your credit is shit, and you can get a lower interest rate if your credit is more established, if you're not freshly coming out of a bankruptcy. Due to me coming out of a bankruptcy, I ended up getting a 14% interest rate. Even with that much money down, I got financed through Chrysler Capital, which is Chrysler. It was like 13.8 or something like that, but you just round up to 14%. My note every month is $878. If I'm not mistaken. I only paid one note. I just recently paid this $878 or $879, which is high for $43,000. That's due to my interest rate. If I was to refinance, my note would probably go down to like high fives. I financed a 72-month term, so that's 6 years. For those who don't know, 6 years, man. Pay $878 a month, man. And like I said once before, man, my situation, my financial situation, living situation is probably a lot different than most people. It's probably, if you're watching this, probably a lot different than yours. So don't expect to go get this kind of car and project that you'll have to put that much money down, because that's probably very unlikely due to your living situation. If you make enough money, if you have decent enough credit, the chance that you having to put that much money down is very slim to none. What I'll do is, if y'all want, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll put in the comments if you want to make a separate video pertaining to how you can afford this, and then I'll go more into detail how you can afford these kind of cars, and then from that standpoint, I'll go into detail and tell you guys my living situation, how not specifically what I make, but how I'm able to afford this car and why I was put in a position to have to put that much money down, man. But yeah, man, that's pretty much the end of the video, man. If you like the content, man, definitely like, comment, subscribe to my channel, man. Blue Lyric. Also follow me on Instagram at Blue Lyric, man. Peace.